Hello, Professor and colleagues. Today's case study is related to Celine Corporation. Celine Corporation and its product thalidomide. Thalidomide was a product initially was used to treat lepra and other diseases and was known to have side effects on the newborns for mothers that were taking the drug. Um, Medical investigation at that time discovered that thalidomide could be used to treat certain stages of cancer. And to first understand where the company uh, was or the situation of the company at that time, we need to understand that the cancer market in the pharmaceutical industry is very well known to have very expensive products. And companies that are developing drugs for treating cancer, they are very profitable. So Celine Corporation had the opportunity to develop this drug in another market. They were first using the drug to treat lepra and other diseases, and now they had the opportunity, or at that moment they had the opportunity to start selling the drug in the cancer market. It means they should or they could increase the price of the product. The situation of the company is that they increased the price, but there was a huge increase. First, the drug was sold at $6 per pill, and after they discovered they can be used in the cancer market, they increased the price on to $29 per pill. It was it had a very huge impact in the finances of the company. The company from one day to another start being very profitable. They started to have huge profits. They even invest in other business and they became very wealthy. So the situation at the moment was that the company had huge benefits of this new situation, but on the other hand, the population or the stakeholders were affected for that. The case should be, or we are going to analyze the case on the two business ethics approaches. Our first author is John Locke. John Locke says that or believed in the private property, saying that companies are owners of what they produce or owners for their work. But he put a limit. The limit was not this situation shouldn't affect the population or shouldn't affect the rights of the people. So it was very clear where the company was not behaving ethically in this practice. Our second author, Andrew Carnegie, also was promoting the wealthy of the companies. He said that the company should be wealthy and it was okay. It was okay for the society. The society was growing into the wealth from the companies. But the excess of this wealthy should be returned into the community. They should be in charge of improve the well-being of the society. Under this perspective, the company Celine Corporation also broke this philosophy of business ethics because they receive a lot of unpredicted income, but according with the information we had, they never give this wealthy back to the community. They could have been more aware of what was happening. They could have helped the community through different ethics, social responsible campaigns. They could have informed the patients of the side effect of the pill. They should have also promote cancer research. They could have help in general the patients and try to investigate more in the medical field. In other words, they should have promote the investigation and promote the well-being of the population by using the income that they were receiving from this change. So if we analyze the two philosophies of John Locke and Andrew Carnegie, we can conclude that the company, in fact, was under an unethical business practice. They increase the price. They think first in their financial well-being of the company, and they never thought how they can help the patients and the community. The company should have thought before making this huge increase in how they could better manage the situation. They could have had more communication with population, with the doctors, or they shouldn't have made such a huge increase in the price, because the patients were obliged to pay a lot of money from one day to another, I mean, without having the same benefits that the company had. This is other example of the unethical business practices that many companies don't think really about the community, and they don't think that they are going to stay longer in the market. They just think on the to have the profit at the right moment. The company was overwhelmed with this news before the product they had was a regular product. They was not a very important product for the company, and from one day to another they had in their hands the capacity and the way to be very profitable. It happened, but at the end the company did an unethical practice, and they didn't think on stay longer in the market. They didn't invest this money, or they didn't think that there were other ways to help the community to overcome this situation. So this is other example on how some leadership don't think about the community and the social responsibility. And nowadays, it has been proved that world-class companies should follow social responsibility initiative to remain leading leaders in the market. That's all for the case of study.